Hi everyone, thank you for clicking onto my video. Today I'm going to be doing my skincare routine, so I'm hoping this goes fine. I've got a bowl of water with me on the floor. Most of the products are obviously just they go on dry skin, so it's just the cleansing that is going to be a bit messy maybe, but I'm going to try my best. But I just wanted to show you what products I use on the day-to-day basis and kind of how I apply them in case anyone was curious. So this is my morning skincare routine. Obviously I use different products in the evening, and I have got a couple of products that I don't use every single day. In fact, I think it's just one. And I occasionally switch these products out for other products, but these are my favorite ones, the ones I've been reaching for a lot lately. So yeah, I suppose let's just get into it. So mind my face, my skin isn't perfect, as you can see, but it's not terrible, and I do think these products have helped my skin a lot. I used to have super dry skin, which is still quite dry, but it used to be like red, sore, dry, and I used to get kind of like dry red patches on there, but now it's not too bad. I've got a couple of like remnants of breakouts, but it's not that bad in terms of my skin. So first I'm going to cleanse. I'm going to use the Cleanse and Polish by Lizzo, which I use all the time. I love this one. I have spoken about it before. So you put this on dry skin. So I just do one pump, work it between my fingers, and then just massage it into the skin. And you can see it's like a nice creamy texture. It's really nourishing. It's quite thick, which I really like. It feels so like moisturizing on the skin, even though it's a cleanser. I prefer these kinds to like the gel kinds because I find gel based cleansers can strip my skin a little bit. I mean, not all of them do, but I find that happens more. This one is just perfect. This is for every skin type. It's got shea butter in it, eucalyptus. It smells like a nice spa. So yeah, every skin type can use it. As I said, my skin's more dry. It's like normal to dry, really. It's not as bad as it used to be. And I just massage that in there, make sure we get all the way around. And you're meant to do it for about 30 seconds. I mean, I don't know how long I'm doing it for, but I just like to make sure I've done it completely. Yeah, so when that's all rubbed into my skin, take a cloth, wet it and wipe it off. So I'm just gonna get this damp in my water. So I've also got a towel just because it's probably gonna drip, but you literally just wipe that off. Make sure it's all dry, not dry, make sure it's all removed. And obviously it's the morning, so I shouldn't be having any makeup coming off, which I'm not, which means my nighttime routine went okay. I used to not remove my makeup before I went to bed, like when I was in school and college and stuff. Like I would remove it with like a makeup wipe or whatever, but not properly, which is so bad for your skin. And I don't know, I feel like they need to do some sort of lessons in school about cleansing, like probably just me. So yeah, that's all removed and my skin feels so nice and soft now. And then I'll just dry it with a towel, just dab it, don't rub. I forgot to say as well, before I started cleansing my face, I did wash my hands, which is a really important step that I feel is forgotten a lot of the time. Like you might have stuff on your hands like bacteria, just anything. Just make sure you wash your hands before you're cleansing your skin. So that's dry again. I'm gonna go in with this Wishful Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. I don't use this every day. In fact, I probably use it about once a week. I also use, well, it's a new addition to my routine, but the Face Theory BHA Exfoliation Serum, which I was gifted. I've been using that in the evening again, probably about 2 or 3 times a week, and I never use this on the same day. So I didn't use that last night, the serum, and I won't use it tonight because I am going to use this. This is a physical exfoliant, but it also has AHAs and BHAs in there, so it's kind of a bit of both. And it isn't harsh. You put this on dry skin. It hasn't got like obvious scrubbing particles in there. Just do about that much. It balls up. It's meant to be dead skin coming off, but I mean, I think it's just the formula balling up. But it does leave your skin feeling really nice and smooth, so it obviously does exfoliate. I don't press too hard, sorry. I don't know if you can see it balling up. Yeah. So that's meant to be dead skin cells. I'm definitely sceptical, as I am about everything. I'm such a skeptic, but my skin feels really nice and smooth afterwards, so it's obviously making a difference. And then I just get that off the same way I removed the Lizzo cleanser with the cloth. These cloths are really good. They do give you a very light exfoliation themselves, so don't like press too hard on there, especially if you've got like sensitive skin. Probably don't do this much exfoliation, even though it's not a lot. I do prefer physical exfoliants, but I know they're not as good for your skin, so definitely stay away from the harsh ones like, you know, apricot kernels and all that stuff, walnut, because I know they can kind of hurt your skin in the long run. But I think this one's fine. It hasn't been too harsh for me, and I really like it. My skin feels so nice and soft afterwards. Just don't use anything too often. I know they market a lot of exfoliants, like I think this one is as well, like you can use it every day, but I wouldn't personally, and I wouldn't recommend anybody to be honest. I don't think anybody needs that much, but I do really like it. My skin feels nice and smooth now. Again, just patting. Yeah. So now it's time for like serums, stuff like that. So first I use the Arden Superstart, which is a skin renewal booster. It basically is meant to make all the other products you put on top work a little bit better. I don't know if that's actually the case, but I really like this, and it helps kind of your skin repair itself, which I do actually find that if I have anything on my skin, it does repair really quickly now. This is super pricey, but it is really popular. I think it's one of Arden's most popular products. I just really like it. It smells nice too, but I don't know if it's got fragrance in it. I mean, it probably does. High-end skincare tends to have a lot more fragrances in there than cheaper. Well, from my experience anyway. The ingredients aren't on there. It must have been on the box, which I've binned. I really want to repurchase this when I run out, but it's so expensive. I got this for free from work because I work in beauty, and I get like to go to conferences and stuff, and we get to try products out, and I absolutely love this. I probably will repurchase it, but I'm going to wait for like some sort of offer. But I love it so much. I've been using that consistently for quite a while now, and I do think my skin has looked healthier. So I love it. And then on top of the Arden Superstar, I go in with the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid, which, you know, is a staple product. I never put this directly onto my skin anymore. I did used to, but then from watching like YouTube and stuff, I found out you probably shouldn't, just like bacteria and stuff. So I just put it straight onto my fingers, do this a little bit, and then I just put it on. I don't know if I'm meant to be dabbing it in, but I just do this. And this helps your skin be more moisturized, like on a deeper level. It holds, I think it's like 1,000 times its water weight. It's just really nice for hydrating, so I do like to put that on under a moisturizer just to get the most hydration out of my skin, because I do need that extra hydration, so I really like that one. And then in terms of moisturizer, I use the Bare Minerals Butter Drench. I absolutely love this one. It's more of a thicker kind of texture. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of that. It's a nice thick consistency, and I just put that all over, little dots like that, and then just blend it in. It's so moisturising. It does genuinely feel like melted butter. That's probably why it's called Butter Drench. Bare Minerals isn't my favourite brand. I don't have a lot of things from them that I really love. Like, I think it's more the makeup. I can't seem to get on with any of it. I know other people love it, so this is just me. But the skincare that I've tried, like this, I absolutely love. And I also have the Skin Longevity Serum, which has been pretty good as well. I mean, I'm not obsessed with it like I am this. I recommend this if you've got like a drier skin type and you want something nice and rich, leaving your skin feeling super moisturised, that little bit of a glow. So I love that. And then I do go in with an eye cream. I use the Clinique All About Eyes Rich. I absolutely love this. This literally changed my life. My under eyes are quite like dry, not dry, but like creasy, and they're definitely not like moisturised. They're not super, super dry, but they're drier than an average under eye, I feel, and I have little like lines and creases, so this just helps moisturize and soothe out. So I literally just dab it on using this finger. Don't put too much on, and then just do the same. These little pots are a nightmare when you've got fake nails on though, like, oh. But I suppose, what else are you going to put an eye cream in? I love the rich version of this. I haven't actually tried the original, but I think that's more of like a gel cream or whatever, but this is like a thick cream. If you can see that. It's a nice thick cream. And I love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, that's amazing. I really like Clinique. It's one of my favourite brands, to be honest. I love the makeup. I love the skincare that I've tried. I'm not keen on the, like, is it called like just the toner? The one with the numbers on it. I don't like that. It's got a lot of alcohol in there and it does dry me out. So I wouldn't recommend that personally. But that eye cream, the Moisture Surge range in general, I absolutely love. And then I always use SPF now, which I never used to, but I'm so consistent with it now. I use the SOS SPF 50 at the moment. It's a lovely texture. It's not, once you've put it on your skin, it isn't too like thick, if that makes sense. It kind of, it blends in nicely, so it doesn't leave you feeling too greasy. Obviously it's SPF. I just feel like it obviously has a texture and it does add that texture to your skin, but it's definitely worth the benefits because you don't want to go outside without, well, or even inside, you just don't want to not use SPF. I found that so important, and the younger you start doing it, the better. You're going to protect your skin from sun damage, and that helps with aging, like fine lines and wrinkles. It will help prevent that. So make sure that's blended in. Make sure you put it everywhere. Yeah, so I love that one. I will definitely repurchase it. I just got it off Amazon. It's really good. And then finally, I just used the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm Lip Treatment. I love this. It's so nourishing on the lips. Occasionally I will do a lip scrub, like a little sugar scrub, but I don't do it too often, just if I feel like I need it. But that keeps your lips so nice and plump and hydrated. I love it. So that's it for my skincare routine. My skin's looking nice and hydrated now, and it feels so nice and soft. So yeah, that's all I do in the morning. I know I use quite a lot of products, but I like to look after my skin. You don't need to use this many products. If you want a super simple routine, just cleanse, treat, moisturize and SPF. But I use a little bit more than that, but I don't use that Wishful every day, as I said. So if you'd like to see my evening skincare routine, please let me know. I would happily do that for you. There are some different products, in fact most of it's different products in the evening. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Please leave your favourite skincare products down below. Let me check them out because I really love skincare. And let me know what you thought of my routine. I don't know if this is Hyram approved or not, but there you go. So please don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy my video, and I'll see you next week. Bye.